Good morning and welcome to the UGA Psychology 5100 Seminar Newscast. I'm your host, Jace Gibson. Today we have an important PSA to discuss regarding the mental health crisis and the ongoing pandemic. Research published as early as January 2021 has indicated that there have been increases in depression and anxiety by as much as 30% since January of last year before the pandemic. We've also had reports of more people dying by suicide due to the ongoing isolation issues posed by COVID-19, and many more people are finding these times to be particularly challenging in the wake of an ongoing mental health crisis striking the nation. It is imperative that we fight stigmas and increase awareness of the mental illnesses individuals are facing across our nation and across the world. Now on to our senior psychology specialist, Taylor, to tell us about some of these stigmas and their impact on our community.
Hello, I'm Taylor, and I'm going to talk to you all about mental health stigmas and how they're damaging to the mental health community. There are two types of stigmas, public and self-stigma. An example of public stigma is when others believe people with mental illnesses are dangerous, violent, incompetent, and see themselves as villains. Self-stigma is when people with mental illness internalize shame and negative attitudes towards their conditions. As a result of these stigmas, we see their impacts through social isolation and rejection, delayment to seek treatment, lowered self-esteem, and self-efficacy. During this time of a global pandemic, it is more challenging to access health services. But telehealth services provide care for individuals while minimizing the spread of COVID-19. However, there are some limitations of telehealth services, as limited access to technology and connectivity issues, patient discomfort, privacy, and ability to perform proper diagnosis and insurance coverage are all issues that arise.
Thank you, Taylor, for educating us about how stigmas are making times even more challenging during the pandemic and the importance of destigmatizing mental illness. Breaking news, this just in, a special report by our psychology advisor, Jasmine, to tell us about some healthy coping mechanisms.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jasmine Lopez, and I'd like to take a few moments to share a few tips on how to cope with mental health issues during a pandemic. It can be helpful to take a moment to be mindful and present in your surroundings, focusing on your emotional well-being by taking deep breaths, practicing meditation, and or prayer. These can all be great ways to help minimize unwanted reactions in moments of crisis. It is vital that you take care of your body by eating healthy, exercising regularly, and getting adequate amounts of sleep. It is recommended to take breaks to avoid feeling overwhelmed by upsetting content and other unnecessary stressors that can be in your life. Steer away from excess amounts on social media, television, watching the news, and substance use. Instead, you should find time to rest and incorporate new lifestyle activities or hobbies that you can enjoy, such as reading, music, cooking, dancing, and sports. For most people, adopting and raising a pandemic pet has been a fun tool for coping. Finally, reach out to loved ones and try to stay connected. The National Alliance on Mental Health and the CDC, the National Institute of Mental Health, are great resources for finding additional information on how to stay on top of mental health concerns at this time. Thank you, and now back to you.
Those are all excellent tips during these trying times. I just wanted to wrap up and remind everyone to look out for signs that someone you love may be struggling. If you are experiencing troubles, we urge you to reach out to mental health professionals and speak up when it comes to your mental health. We encourage you to help us fight these stigmas so more people will feel comfortable asking for help. Thank you for tuning in to the UGA Psychology 5100 Seminar Newscast. Again, I am your host, Jace Gibson, and I wish you all a great day.